Ever wondered what secrets a school's old unused classroom might hold? Let's journey into the hushed whispers and half-forgotten legends of an old high school, where the chilling tale of Room 101 has been passed down from generation to generation. Room 101, a place of learning turned into a chamber of secrets, a room that has been locked and abandoned for decades, not due to disrepair or lack of space, but because of strange, inexplicable occurrences that have left even the bravest of souls trembling. Teachers, those stalwart pillars of education, were the first to report the eerie happenings. Some spoke of whispers in the silence, a murmuring as if from a distant crowd that seemed to emanate from the room when it was empty. Others told tales of darting shadows, fleeting and elusive, caught in the corner of the eye, but vanishing when looked upon directly. These stories, initially dismissed as figments of the imagination, soon became impossible to ignore as more and more faculty members reported similar experiences. But it was not just the teachers who were privy to the chilling mystery of Room 101. The students, daring and curious, took it upon themselves to investigate. The boldest among them would sneak up to the locked door, place their eye against the keyhole, and peer into the forbidden room. What they saw was a sight that would chill their young blood. A girl, dressed in an outfit from another era, endlessly writing on the blackboard, oblivious to their presence. The fear instilled by these happenings was palpable. It hung heavy in the air, a silent specter that affected students and staff alike. The stories, the whispers, the sightings, they all added up to a terrifying conclusion. There was something deeply unsettling about Room 101. Finally, the decision was made. The room was closed off, its door locked for good, its windows shuttered. It became an unspoken rule. Room 101 was off limits. It stood there, a silent sentinel, its secrets locked away within its walls. Room 101, a silent witness to a timeless horror, remains locked to this day. What if someone who doesn't exist insists on making their presence felt? Imagine a janitor, seen often cleaning the school premises late at night, a figure familiar to students and staff alike. This individual's dedication to maintaining the school's cleanliness was admirable, with students often observing his meticulous cleaning long after the school's official closing hours. Teachers, too, would frequently notice the janitor's late-night efforts, praising his commitment to the school. However, this tale takes a turn for the eerie when the school administration revealed a chilling fact. No such janitor was employed at the school. The revelation sent a wave of unease through the school community. Who was this phantom janitor, and why was he so dedicated to a job that wasn't his? The school's administration, concerned and intrigued, launched an investigation. They pored over employment records, interviewed staff and students, and even scrutinized surveillance footage, all to unravel the mystery of the phantom janitor. Yet, the investigation only deepened the enigma, as it failed to provide any logical explanation for the spectral cleaner's existence. Despite the investigation's conclusion, the phantom janitor continued to make his presence felt. Late at night, the soft echoes of his sweeping and mopping could still be heard. His spectral figure, often seen in the dimly lit corridors, continued to startle and puzzle those who encountered him. Each sighting, each echo, seemed to insist on the phantom janitor's existence, even when logic dictated otherwise. As time passed, the phantom janitor became a part of the school's lore, an unexplained mystery that added a touch of the supernatural to the school's everyday life. The spectral figure was a chilling reminder of how some things, no matter how much we investigate or question, remain unexplained. The phantom janitor, a spectral entity, continues to roam the corridors, a chilling reminder of an unexplained mystery. What if a simple school yearbook foretold something far more sinister than memorable high school moments? Let me take you back to the year 2023. The seniors at Pleasantville High School were eagerly awaiting the arrival of their yearbooks, a time-honored tradition to commemorate their journey. But this year, the yearbook was different. When the yearbooks were distributed, students quickly noticed a chilling anomaly. The pages were filled with the usual candid shots, club photos, and student portraits, but there were some noticeable absences. A handful of students, seemingly chosen at random, were missing from the yearbook entirely. Their names were there, but their photos were not. This was odd, but initially dismissed as a printing error. However, it didn't take long for the school to realize that this was no ordinary mistake. Within the span of a year, each of the students missing from the yearbook met with a terrible fate. Accidents, illnesses, strange disappearances, the incidents were as varied as they were tragic. As the pattern emerged, a wave of fear and paranoia swept over the school. The yearbook, once a symbol of joy and nostalgia, was now viewed as a harbinger of doom. Students started avoiding the yearbook, fearful of whose picture might be missing next year and what that could mean. The eerie accuracy of the yearbook's grim predictions was undeniable. Despite the school's attempts to rationalize the situation, the correlation was too strong to ignore. It seemed as if the yearbook had somehow cursed those it had chosen to omit. Conspiracy theories abounded. Was it a vengeful spirit, a cruel prank by someone with foreknowledge of the events? Or perhaps the most unsettling theory of all, was the yearbook itself sentient, choosing its victims with a dark purpose? The cursed yearbook, a grim predictor of fate, turned a cherished high school tradition into a source of unending terror. As the final pages of the yearbook turned, the students of Pleasantville High School were left to wonder, would this curse ever be broken? Or was it destined to repeat year after year, forever etching its legacy in the annals of their school's history? These tales of horror serve as a chilling reminder that sometimes, the scariest stories are not those from a movie or a book, but those that happen in the most mundane places. Today, we've journeyed through the haunted corridors of a high school, from the eerie room 101 with its spectral inhabitant, to the uncanny encounters with the phantom janitor, right up to the inexplicable curse of the yearbook. Each tale, unique and chilling in its own right, leaves us with an unsettling sense of the unknown. In the ordinary, in the everyday, lurks a world of extraordinary horror that defies explanation. It's a testament to the fact that sometimes, reality can be stranger, and indeed, scarier than fiction. So as we wrap up, let's continue to explore these supernatural mysteries together. Remember, in the ordinary can lurk the extraordinary. So stay curious, stay vigilant, and don't forget to subscribe for more such chilling tales. Until next time, keep the lights on.